Angels, I've just come here to quickly tell you, Spencer thinks this is going to be a mukbang, but little does he know, it's going to be a mukbang because we're getting lots of food. He's just gone to collect the food now. But it's also going to be me asking him questions, deep questions, that I've never asked him before. So I'm going to be asking my husband questions I've never asked him before, deep questions which he's going to have to answer, which he might feel a bit awkward about answering, but I'm excited. He's going to be completely thrown off the spot, but I think it's going to be good. Let's see.
Wow, makes me feel emotional thinking about it.
Oh, don't say that.
Yeah, it does.
What is one thing I do that makes you disappointed in me? And you have to be honest. It's just we struggled very early on, and this is us being completely honest.
Yeah.
Because
Is that watching it? I have got hearing problems. They will understand, but obviously for you, those that don't, like, just the best I've ever felt in my life. Honestly, it's amazing. Yeah. Just seeing you is so nice.
Stop!
We're trying to eat some food.
I'm meant to be a mukbang. Hello honeys!
Hello everyone.
Welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're just joining me now, then hi, my name's Imogen.
My name's Spencer.
And today we're going to be doing a mukbang. We were going to go somewhere else in the lanes in Brighton that had all vegan, gluten-free bits, but it's closed.
Yep.
So we went to Honest Burger, and we have got a feast. We've got burgers, gluten-free burgers. We've got onion rings. We've got loads of different sauces to try.
Honestly,
we've got a Starbucks drink each, didn't we? Because
Yes,
they didn't have any shakes. So today we're just going to be talking, and yeah, Spencer doesn't know this, but we're going to be doing a mukbang. But I'm going to be asking you questions that I've never asked you before. And they're deep questions.
About us?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Awesome, let's do it.
Brilliant. Okay,
Yeah.
so we'll get our food out. This is yours.
Okay. I mean, how serious are you going to get me when I've got food around my mouth?
Oh, they've got rosemary fries. Yeah, all of their burgers can be gluten-free. Most of their sides are gluten-free as well. Their fries are. We've got a bacon. Is that the... No, that's not the bacon. That's the chipotle.
Yeah, you're not going to get many answers out of me today.
Oh, you better not. You have to. Oh, my God. And also, tell them about the ketchups.
Mills loves ketchup, so she asked me to get, like, extras. I'm like, yeah, sweet, no worries. So I'm stood there, like, outside, 'cause they just do it, like, through a window, like a hatch sort of thing. And she came to the hatch, gave me the bag, I was like, how many... serviettes in the bag.
Thanks.
So she goes, oh, there's 2 mayos, 2 ketchups. I was like, oh, could I have, like, the same again, please? And then she did. Then I went, I suppose I have one more for good luck. My wife loves ketchup. She's like,
brilliant.
So 5 ketchup for the meal.
I love you. You're the
I don't
best.
really like ketchup. Like, ketchup's okay. Quite controversial, to be honest.
Yeah.
But it's probably my least favourite condiment.
We've got a bacon ketchup as well, a vegan bacon ketchup, loaded with vegan cheese. It's all the goodness. I got gherkins. I don't know why. I never normally get gherkins, but...
The onion rings.
Oh my God, they're gluten-free. I might try one, actually.
Do it.
If you don't mind. Do you want a mayo or a ketchup, pup?
Mayo, please.
Oakley dokley.
Sorry for the crunch.
Oh yeah, that's the whole point of a mukbang, isn't it? Mm-hmm. Loving life.
Oh my
Eating
God.
galore. We were going to get something else, but it doesn't really matter. This is still amazing. We're still grateful for food.
Yeah,
my
exactly.
drink that I got from Starbucks. Oh, sorry, Angel. It's underneath yours. Spencer, what did you get? A strawberry...
And
cream frappuccino. And I got a tropical mango, replaced the black tea with hibiscus tea, and I got it with strawberry sauce.
And I asked for extra sauce. Strawberry sauce.
I'm going to put some of my chips in my burger,
Nice.
because that's what I do.
And feed the car.
Yeah. Do you want to try the vegan bacon jam? Or the chip? Their chips are so good, man. Don't worry, I'm getting into the questions in a second.
Yeah, what are these questions? God, that is unbelievable.
Yeah, what is that? I'll put it on your side.
Yeah.
Oh my God, it tastes so bacony. But it's
jammy.
not.
Yeah, I know, and sweet.
Okay, your first question is, what do you value most about our relationship?
How open we are with each other. How loving we are. I could go on.
I love them.
There's so much about our relationship that but it all comes down to respect and love and honesty, and it's pure, and it's just,
Thank you.
you know, it's just the best thing I've ever had.
I
So
agree.
yeah, it's just,
I agree.
so yeah, the answer to that is just everything really, because
Thank you.
it's such a well-rounded marriage.
I'm going to
It
take
really
another
is.
bite of this, because that was an absolute unbelievable answer.
That's it.
And who am I? I like relish now. Oh my God, this burger is so good. Look at that, man. Vegan, gluten-free. What is one thing I do that makes you disappointed in me? And you have to be honest.
Never disappointed.
There must be something. It has to be.
No, not really. It's not.
Not disappointed, but when you feel frustrated, maybe. Like, maybe when you're like, oh, Mills, don't, like... I think I know the answer.
Maybe a bit of untidiness.
Oh, okay. I wasn't going with that one. I was going more with when I overthink and really worry.
I just disagree because unfortunately that is something that you can't control. So
yeah, I know you're not disappointed in me, but like, you feel sad for me.
Yeah, exactly. Like I couldn't ever be disappointed for you because like you can't play your feelings down, and you should always play your feelings out. So
so true.
So yeah, I mean,
I'll try that one.
Yeah, that's
mayo.
good. So yeah, that one. That's
a nice one because I am messy. Spencer does all the tidying. I will work on it. I want to be better at it. Okay.
Oh crumbs, that's a bit hot. That one.
The bacon, the vegan.
Double patty, people.
Oh my god, this bacon.
God, I'm gonna try to eat this gracefully in front of you.
This would be nice in your thing. It's impossible. You want to eat it so quick.
Yeah, it's good we're doing this because I won't come up for air. You'd have a napkin, please. I've got one here. I'm sorry.
There's another one. I'll get some more here. We're sitting by the seafront, by the way. It's so nice. I'll show them.
Okay, go for it.
How nice. Such a nice day. Well, it's not a nice day, but it's still nice to sit here and just eat. Also, I think because of COVID and everything like that, everyone is so much more supportive and appreciative of business, and because it's so difficult. But anyway, if you could change one thing about me, what would it be? Honesty.
One thing I could change about you?
Yeah. I won't get offended.
I guess it would be, because, well, I wouldn't want to change it, but, like, I'd like to change it for you, is to worry less. So, kind of like the reversal of the last question, because if I could
Is
make...
there nothing else that annoys you about me?
No. Mills, I spend every day with you, like, literally every minute. Like,
You don't like it when I don't accept your apology straight away?
Yeah, true.
If it annoys me, I struggle. I do accept it quick.
Yeah.
But he hates arguing, so do I.
Yeah.
But we just want it to be over. But I sometimes get a bit stubborn, like when you say sorry, I'm like...
Because for me, I know you can say you never intentionally want to annoy someone or have an argument, but if you intentionally didn't want to do it, you'd intentionally stop it in the first place. So, but I really don't have a malicious bone in my body. So when I do say sorry, I do mean it. And sometimes my apologies could be, because I just feel like sometimes I can say sorry and it covers everything. Whereas I know that it needs to be, I'm sorry for peeing you off. I won't do it in future, etc., etc. But
we are getting so much better at our relationship, though.
Yeah.
Right. Obviously, every relationship has bickers. Like, we bicker. We live together. We're in each other's pockets. We're obviously going to bicker. That's normal, part of life. I genuinely believe we're so communicative that we literally talk about everything, where we feel so much more on... I think we're getting so much better.
Yeah.
Aren't we? Like... Our arguments quickly go like that. We love each other the next minute.
It's kind of good that, like, I get to... Because I think by me telling you the answer, it shows Mills that I am learning, because she's probably thinking...
And also me as well. It's not just you, it's me as well. Like, I get to learn myself and learn what works for our relationship. And, you know, I get to admit my faults. No one's perfect.
Yeah. No. But that's what makes it so interesting.
Okay, you're good at it. Some people won't want to watch this because...
Yeah, I know.
That's fair enough. People don't like open-mouthed chewing, sorry.
I know, especially me.
If you lost all of your memory tomorrow, what would be the memory of us that you keep?
Wow. Makes me feel emotional thinking about it.
Oh, don't say that.
Yeah, it does.
I know, when I read that question, I felt like that.
It'd have to be when Million Dreams came on at the wedding. And just turning around and seeing you, that's just like, just the best I've ever felt in my life. Honestly, it's amazing. Yeah. Just seeing you is so nice.
Stop.
We're trying to eat some food.
I'm meant to be a mukbang. What is wrong with us? Are we okay?
Yeah. So,
I want another burger.
Do you?
I feel like it's going too quick.
We get one on the way back through. You got onion rings here, don't forget.
I don't think I like them, will I?
Yeah, they are nice. They're really, really...
That is such a beautiful memory to get.
Yeah, so yeah.
And I'm so glad we always have that as well captured, so when we're old and can't remember a thing...
Yeah, we just go on your YouTube, probably won't be call that anymore. Isn't that in Grandad? You're married.
Okay, next one. I love you, by the way, so much. With all my heart. What was the moment that made you the most proud to say, I'm her husband? As in, like, you don't have to be somewhere and go, I'm her husband. What was the moment where you were like, it's my wife, man? I don't know, it could be, yeah.
What, something you did that made me think like...
Or just in general.
I'm proud of you every day though. So you know, it's not a single moment for me. I was
proud of you.
I was proud of you when you're my girlfriend, my fiance, my wife. So like, there isn't a single moment. I'm proud of you all
I remember when we
the
were
time.
first talking.
Yeah.
And you were out for dinner with your brother.
Yeah.
It was literally like we'd only met once.
Yeah.
And you were like telling him all about me, and you like.
Well, this is it. From the moment I met you, I was just like, oh my god, like you had so much to give the minute you met me. So it's just like, it's ridiculous.
Just loved you.
You offer so much to me, and you've made me grow as a person, and yeah, so I'm proud of you all the time.
Is that a bit of indigestion?
No, just a bit of that.
A bit of a burp coming.
A little one.
It's okay. I love you. That's beautiful. I'd like to reverse this and do this for you as well, though, because I feel like it's nice for me to be able to say that. But I feel the exact same. I feel proud of you, watching you every day grow into the man I know you always. You're just amazing. It's amazing.
There's a saying, isn't there? Behind every good man, there's an even stronger woman. I totally agree with that.
But genuinely, I honestly feel like the person that loves you to bring out the best in you.
Yeah.
And if people are telling you around you that you've changed, they're not reveling in that. Then they're the people that weren't bringing out the best in you.
You should always share people's success. Like, you should want people to grow. Like, like instead of like thinking, like, oh, that looks bad on me, be like, oh, maybe I should do something myself, and maybe I should like try and grow a little bit as well. Like, you don't. We're not trees. We're not stuck in the same place. Like, we can grow.
I like that. Very true.
Yeah.
Where do you see our marriage, us in our marriage, in 5 years?
In 5 years.
Yeah.
What? So we'll probably have children.
Yeah.
We will probably have a load more huns that follow us. We will just be. I believe we'll be closer every day. We get closer. So I believe we'll be closer than ever. We will grateful for our children. We'll be grateful for where we live. Obviously, we'll be living in Brighton, but whatever the house is, and you know, so as it is now, but just you know, with a little family and just more growth.
Yeah, amazing.
Yeah.
And a holiday home in Florida.
yeah. That'd be unbelievable, wouldn't it?
That's amazing. Just love.
Yeah, but
and growing
exactly.
and a family.
We're going to have, you know, sometimes you don't need to look too far for what you need because it really is closer to you than you think.
Yeah, I've got wind now, sorry. Just quickly as well, just incorporating that, obviously in 5 years, for me, I would hope that we could be working together, working more on the honey store. I would still want to do YouTube.
Yeah, definitely.
I just want us to grow together, have a family, you know, do up the house and just really appreciate what we've got. And just quickly going into that, it leads me into today's sponsor because it incorporates quite well with that. So recently I've worked with Skillshare for months and months and months, and Skillshare is an online learning community where literally you can learn over 15,000 courses. And since I started working with them and since I found Skillshare back last year when I was in a really low place, it has changed the game for me, anxiety wise, my life wise. I feel like I'm on a different path now, but also
different courses that you can do.
Yeah.
Like obviously we've learned as well.
Rosemary on the lip, love that.
Mukbang. Is that you say it?
Mukbang. But Spencer's been doing courses recently with me as well, and it's $10 a month, which works out as £8, and you can do as many courses as you want, which I think is incredible. But Spencer recently is going to do a course on the Final Cut Pro and how to edit and do things like that because he wants to get better at being able to do YouTube videos and help me out because, you know, there's going to be times where I'm going to need him to be able to edit videos and stuff like that. So
it would just be nice to take the pressure off you as well and just be able to, like, you know, Mels, do you want me to do that for you? Yeah, that'd be great. Like, it's just like a bit more of a teamwork. So
watch this space, Hans. He's doing it. So yeah, Skillshare have actually kindly given me a link as well that goes in my description. So the first 1,000 of you, if you sign up, first 1,000 people that sign up get a free premium membership. So it's brilliant. I just wanted to let you know that because I just thought it was quite a cool way of incorporating that because genuinely it's something we feel definitely very passionate about.
Share a skill, Skillshare.
Oh yeah. Oh my God, I'm so silly. I didn't even think that. What is the most important thing for you to do to keep our marriage alive?
Communication. I mean, we say it to you on a lot of videos, don't we? Communication is key. It really is. You know, whether it be good or bad, you've got to be open and honest and truthful and just communicate. Like, even if they don't want to hear it, it's better that they do hear it and then you can, you know, work around it. So
I agree. Communication
is one thing, and I think we've learned from our parents as well that, you know, communicating is really important. Yeah. And so we're kind of unlucky because our parents aren't together anymore, but we're lucky in the respect that we've learned from we can learn from their marriages and make sure it doesn't happen again.
So true. Yeah, I love that. And just be
love.
Just love.
And affection, yeah.
Yeah.
Communication and affection.
Yeah. I think that's how we interact. Like, our love languages are like affirmations, like telling each other how much we appreciate each other, and affection.
Well, yeah, like this car needs unleaded petrol to work. Like our marriage needs love and affection for it to work, you know? Everything needs a fuel for it to work. So that is our marriage fuel.
Yeah. I love you. You're brilliant at this. What one physical feature of mine do you hope our kids receive?
Physical feature of yours? Your smile.
Oh, nice. That's nice.
You got beautiful eyes, a smile, I mean, I hope they get your personality as well.
Thank you.
No, I mean, that is physical, isn't it?
Yeah.
And I hope they get your heart as well. Well, half of our hearts, that'd be nice.
It will be, won't it?
Absolutely. But yeah, I mean, you got a beautiful smile and beautiful eyes.
You.
I love you.
In what ways could I improve to be the best wife physically possible to you?
In ways you can improve?
Yeah. What ways would it help?
Ways to improve.
You can be honest.
Yeah, I'm just trying to think. Like, obviously, our marriage is very good. Like, to improve. I mean, I don't know. Like we said earlier, like obviously, when I am sorry, and I know I'm not the best with words. I've been quite good in this video actually. I'm actually surprised myself how well I've been with the answers, but I do struggle. Oh, it's
indigestion. It's all normal.
Excuse me.
Baby, we've been eating. Don't worry about it.
But yeah, I mean, just when I'm sorry, I do genuinely mean it. And I know it's not necessarily the best apology, but I am. But so maybe just accept my apology. But I mean,
I agree with you though. I do need to get better at accepting it quicker. It's just we struggled very early on, and this is us being completely honest.
Yeah.
Because Spencer, you don't want me saying about your hearing aids and stuff.
Well, no, crack on.
Yeah. We've learned a lot from being together and learned a lot about you and how we work. And Spencer didn't wear his hearing aids for a very long time. We once saw a hospital doctor, and she said that can affect your expressions. It can affect the way you converse, and it can, it can really...
definitely.
And sometimes when he says sorry at the very beginning, it was really hard for me because how I would say sorry, obviously we're so different, but I was reading him not understanding about his disability, I?
Because like you guys have seen the change in me from the start to like now. I mean, how I'm, so, but yeah, expressions I really struggle with, like, because apparently, like, even when I smile, like, I used to really struggle with these muscles here. So my smile would literally go sideways because I never learned how to use these muscles here. But like for those that are watching now have got hearing problems, they will understand. But obviously for you, those that don't, obviously you'll be like, "What? I wouldn't have guessed that," or anything like that. But so yeah, I mean, I used to struggle. My head really does have these good words, but writing it down on paper, I struggle to get it down. But I mean, being with Mill, she made me grow as a person, and just like
it's you though, baby. It's not me. It's you. It comes from you. I just love you. That's
you're my foundations. And I'm the brickwork.
No, I just love you. I think I just love you, and that maybe gives you confidence to be the best version of yourself.
100%, it does. So
you're amazing. But yeah, that's us being completely honest. So yeah, I will get better. I've got so much better, but I will get better at just going, okay.
Yeah.
I love that we're admitting that as well, because it's so important.
Definitely.
Right. What was the time you felt the happiest in our relationship? I have my answer for this. But maybe yours might be different. It can be whatever it wants to be.
It's now though.
Yeah, I agree.
Every day.
Yeah.
We grow every day.
I do feel like,
It'd be slightly concerning if it was like 6 months ago. You'd be like, all right.
Our relationship's on the decline.
End this video. We need to talk. But I mean, now every day we grow stronger every day. Like it's just, time's good. Like if you're hurt, time's good for healing. If you're like time's good for growing. Time is important.
And I think that where we are at in our relationship right now, we're so grateful and we're so lucky.
Yeah, I'm so blessed.
And so blessed that it is really the best time of our life right now, isn't it? It's only just going up from here as well. Like it's just incredible. So yeah, I completely agree with you. And last but by no means least, what excites you the most about our future?
What excites me the most about our future? Everything. Like, it can go so many different ways and go so many different places. So I'm excited for all of it. I really am. Like, there's just so many.
We're growing as a unit.
Family. Like, we just got so many things that are happening, and I'm just so excited.
Me too.
I love you.
I love you more, my sweetness.
And you're my dessert today.
You haven't had any of your milkshake.
I know. I've been chatting the most, haven't I?
You did amazingly with those. I thought you were going to be a bit thrown under the bus.
No.
But you did unbelievably.
Yeah, I really enjoyed that actually. It was quite, almost felt like got
Therapy.
stuff off my chest a little bit. So,
That's why it's so important to talk.
do you know what? I would actually go to get some food with you, even if it wasn't a video, come down here, and I think if we had like 5 questions on our notes for each other, and we could just sit and say like, you know, and I think that'd be really good to open up. Yeah. Maybe you want to do it as a couple or with your friends. Just go. Instead of being in a car on your phones, you know, scrolling for Instagram, just maybe talk to each other.
I agree.
It's important to chat because, you know, we never know what people are going through. So
You don't.
You could
You could uncover something and really help someone by just talking and asking if they're okay.
And I always say, if you ask someone they're okay and you get a vibe that they're not, always ask a second time.
Dig deeper.
Because they think, oh, actually, this person cares. I will open up. So, yeah, I think we'll wrap it up on that. But I've really loved this video. I hope you guys liked it. I mean, sorry about the food if you don't like the eating and stuff, but hopefully you like the sentiment and...
Yeah, and hopefully it gives you some... Maybe you'll watch this and eat and feel comfortable that we're all eating together.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that'd be nice.
Yeah. Okay, well, I love you guys. You've been amazing. I love you guys so much, and until next time, I'm going to love you.
I'm going to leave you.
I've got chip up in my...
Take care. Yeah, I had a bit on my too.
I love you. Bye.
Bye. Oh, still there.